What role does your tail line play in the process with phase transitions happening within the trend lines? Just wondering what the role the tail lines have in your decision-making process.
Really good. Who asked that question?
That was Patrick from Indianapolis.
Thank you, Patrick from Indianapolis. I mean, so again, for those of you that don't know, now we're going to know. Okay, so we have trades, which are currently largely negative. So those are 3 weeks or less. We have inside of 3 weeks, okay? Trades are 3 weeks or less. Trends are 3 months or more. So what the trend signal, again, interacting with the trade, that's the question Darius and I and Drake are asking, and Jonesy were sitting there saying, okay, could it be quad 4? Because 2 weeks, which is less than, again, 2 weeks is less than 3, the dollar's gone up, and oil got smoked, okay? So the trade is long dollar, short oil. The trend is not yet, okay, other than on oil. The trend is starting to change on certain things, not on commodities broadly. So again, the tail, which is what you asked about, the real tail risk is stuff that, again, this is 3 years or less. So most people are stuck, I do, trading, very rarely will the tail duration matter to me. But once I need to solve for longer periods of time, that comes into play. So this is actually a really good example of that. Could be the dollar. I mean, if the dollar were to start to go up here today, like again, this week, next week, the week after that, we're not making a call that the dollar has to go down for the next 3 years. We made a call that the dollar was going down for over 3 months, which was very profitable. But if it starts to reverse and it picks up long-term tail support again, which is in the kind of 96 range of the US dollar index, wow, that would be really deflationary, and that would really get me off the schneid here instead of saying, I don't know on this quad 4 thing, but I'm paying attention, and it would really get me to go. So when I think about that, because the long-term tail risk of US dollar deflation, we understand that. People come up with a bunch of bullshit like on that, different kinds of theories, and it's like we don't do theories. We do rates of change within the quads. We know quad 4 is the only really, and deep quad 3 are the only 2 scenarios where the dollar would go up. Less so in deep quad 3, a lot in a deep quad 4, obviously. We just saw that. We just called that. So that's when we pay attention to the long-term tail stuff. I always pay attention to it. I just don't talk about it as much because it really doesn't matter. You asked the question in a particular point in time where it actually matters.